train wreck around Suge Knight continues.
Now what?
Well, his fiance went to jail. You heard about this one?
No.
The story with her was that she had illegally sold that Tam's parking lot tape. You know, the tape of Suge running over most people? Mm-hmm. She sold it for $50,000 to TMZ. This was part of the case, and it was supposed to be sealed. You know, it was supposed to be shown to the jury. It wasn't supposed to be on national news. She somehow managed to get it. She got a copy of it, and it was established that she sold it, you know, illegally. Mm-hmm. So she had to she had to pay back $50,000 to Tams. Like the money she had to give back to the actual, you know, restaurant that owned the footage. Mm. And she was put on probation for this incident.
Okay.
She then was caught basically setting up interviews with Suge for, I guess, the BET special, which she was not allowed to do. She violated her probation. She got sentenced to 3 years.
Wow.
His lawyers were indicted for trying to bribe one of the witnesses.
I saw that. Now that's, whoa. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, the train wreck around this guy. Like, okay, I can understand if you get your cousin to go and try to do that. Okay, look. You're going to go and pay this dude $20,000 to have him come in and say that he saw the gun, whatever. I got it. Like, you got actual lawyers going to try to bribe witnesses.
Right.
And not only are they facing a bunch of jail time, but they're also going to get their, you know...
Disbarred.
They're not going to be able to do what it is they do for a living.
Right.
Forever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and he's still in jail. Yeah. His trial still has his trial. Like I remember I marked in my calendar. It was supposed to start in January. That came and went.
I mean, I think he got so many people so fucking scared, yo. Like, you know, I don't think his lawyers might have even had a choice.
Oh, you think he threatened them? Like, go do this or else I'll have your kids killed or something.
You think he's willingly doing it? You think they're willingly like, you know what, Suge?
I have an idea.
Why don't I go down and try to bribe these guys and maybe that'll work. You know what I mean? Like
I never thought of that, lawyer guy.
Yeah. That sounds swell.
I have nothing to do with it, but go ahead.
Yeah. This never came in my mind, but now that you bring it up, I think that'd be great. Thank you. This motherfucker said, I need you to fucking go to these dudes, offer them some money, da-da-da-da-da-da. They said, Suge, you know I can't do that. I'm the lawyer. Motherfucker, did I ask you what you can and cannot do? Now, I told you what I fucking need you to do.
Well, listen.
You know what happens to people that tell me no, right?
I have been in the room with Suge on maybe 3 occasions, and every time I said, I'm not going to go talk to that guy. Nothing good is going to come out of that conversation. Not in the long run. Because let me tell you, a VladTV Suge Knight interview, imagine how big that would be. Me and Suge sitting down together for 2 hours. Me with the way I do my interviews and the knowledge and background I have about his story and all the people I've interviewed about him. Me and him sitting down would be the biggest VladTV interview ever. But I know that's going to come at a cost that's higher than what I make off that interview.
Yeah.
People that fuck with Suge end up in the red.
I could already tell he don't like you.
Yeah.
Like, I already know.
Yeah.
That would not be good for you.
Yeah, Suge doesn't like me. Mm-mm. I'm just assuming this right there.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he ever said any. I don't even know that he knows of you. But if he
does, he definitely knows of me.
He don't like you.
He definitely knows of me because he's said things about me to people that are related to me. You know what I'm saying? He definitely knows who I am. But yeah, this guy is just like a sinkhole. You know, everyone around him just sinks right along with him. And I've always said this, like, he could be right there with Dre. He could have been right there with Dre right now. With
Beats and all of that.
Beats by Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar. He could have been making a piece of all that
Game.
Right. Keeps going. You know, if he had just, okay, Dre, you do the music, I handle the business.
But see,
I'll be the cool business dude.
Get too greedy. They said absolute power corrupts absolutely. You see, so this guy wanted absolute power and was corrupted by the power. See, a lot of people don't know how to just sit and play your position.